axes flash, broadsword swing, shining armor's piercing ring. Horses run with polished shields, fight those bastards till they yield. Midnight field and blood red knot, fight to take these lands you've got. Sound the horn and call the cry, how many of them can we make die? Follow the orders as you're told, make their yellow blood run cold. Fight until you die and rot, force like ours is hard to stop. Close your mind to stress and pain, fight till you're no longer sane. Let not one damn cur pass by, how many of them can we make die? Guard your Viking brothers well, send these bastards down to hell. We'll teach them the ways of a war, they won't live here anymore. Use your shield and use your head, fight till everyone is dead. Raise your flag up to the sky, how many of them can we make die? Dawn is broke, the time has come. Move your feet to a marching drum. We'll win the war, you'll pay the toll. We'll fight as one in heart and soul. Midnight field and blood red knot, fight to take these lands you've got. Sound the horn and call the cry. How many of them can we make die?
Grimnar, said you couldn't join us on this day because you were ill, and an illness that we feel that is very severe. We dedicate this first battle to you because you are a Viking brother, and if you could travel here and fight with us, you would be here. So this one's for you. Lost Vikings for Grimnar! Huzzah!
We may have to make separate.
By way of announcement, anyone who has business before this evening's court or suspects that they might have business, you need to get in touch with me to find out if indeed you do.
No, it's switched up. His has got it's like
Here it opens the court of His Majesty Sir Basil de Grock, King of Artemisia. Greetings!
I am very pleased to see so many people out despite the cold. I understand my northern brother saying, "Cold? What cold?" Derek has made it very plain to me that this is fine, balmy weather, and I shudder. We really look forward to this because many years ago, when the first one was thought of, I had the pleasure to be the prince to sign the papers, and unfortunately I've never been able to attend, and so as king I definitely wanted to be here to come to this event. The friendship that has always been between Abacal and Artemisia has been wonderful and warming, and I sure hope that that warmth will come through a little more. So we really wanted to encourage this event, and it's our intent that this becomes an event on the scale of Coachella, obviously.
Oh yeah.
So I wanted to thank all of you for being here. Your Highnesses, I am sure that you have things to say this morning as well.
Probably along the same lines as yourself. People of Abacal and Artemisia, Your Highness and I would like to thank you all for your attendance this weekend. And also, we would like to thank you for your hospitality last night. We were taken in and fed quite well, given as much to drink as we would like, and then a little more. So, yeah, we just wanted to thank you all for coming out and making Griffin's Fury a fantastic event. This is I believe my third Griffin's Fury, and I love it here. I have a great time, and I can't wait to get into armor and start fighting.
I am Lord Guillaume of Vancouver. This is Baron Derek, the Exile, and again, Lord Stefan Matir. First off, I want to welcome everybody here, all the royalty that has come. It's our great pleasure to put this on, Derek and I, and Lord Stefan.
I would like to thank all of you for coming. This event took so long to get going,
were sitting there a couple hours apart, never playing with each other. That was just stupid. And now we're showing that we are so similar and having so much fun. And this is the best event of the year for me personally. And I'd really like to thank all of you and all of you for coming and helping. Thank you.
We will be having halflings activities today. These things, I've tried to accommodate the little ones and the medium little ones. These and these. We're going to have bead painting with
First, speaking as Baron of Loch Solon, my thanks, of course, to the hosts of this event. This is one of the most fun and odder events on my calendar. Her Excellency Ellen asked me to convey 3 messages. Her regrets that she is not able to attend, the thought that mundane work sucks, and third, to the populace at large, make sure my Baron behaves.
We've got Lavender. Her Majesty asked me to also send her regrets. We are unfortunately being asked to move from the abode that we live in, so...
Two words, Your Majesty? Eminent domain?
Yeah, he doesn't listen to me. I need to raise the kingdom armies and show him who's in charge. But her chair is vacant because I want everyone to know that she is a large part of my life, and I do wish her to be here, even though she is not. So tonight, if you have a chance, if you could please, as you're eating, toast the Queen of Artemisia, I would greatly appreciate it.
It's called before this court the Abacal Royal Bard.
Populace of Artemisia and Abacal. The past 5 years we've been doing this. This year I thought it appropriate to create something that might spread the word, spread the music. Rise up and hear the Griffin song, rise up, O Abacal. Rise up and hear the Griffin song, rise up, O Abacal. Oh, the Griffin song, it echoes along our mountains, lakes, and plains. Rise up and hear the Griffin song, rise up, O Abacal. The Griffin of Artemisia sounds fury loud and clear. The Griffin of Artemisia sounds fury loud and clear. Under sky of blue with grass of green come steel and drum. Death and dust and laughter, love and tears. The Griffin of Artemisia sounds fury loud and clear. Rise up and hear the Griffin song, rise up, O Abacal. Rise up and hear the Griffin song, rise up, O Abacal. Oh, the Griffin song, it echoes along our mountains, lakes, and plains. Rise up and hear the Griffin song, rise up, O Abacal.
I would like to encourage everyone to remember that this is not a war. This is a gathering of friends. And when you meet your opposite number on the field, please do not smash them as if they were a hated enemy. As they were a brother. I would like to thank you for attending court. I know it's gone on for a while. Please go out and have fun.
The court of His Majesty Sir Basil der Drac. Long live the king!
Long live the king!
Long live the queen!
Long live the queen!
Long live the sovereign lands of Artemisia! Vivat!
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 Long live the Prince of Abacal!
Long live the Prince of Abacal!
Long live the Princess of Abacal!
Long live the Princess of Abacal!
Vivat!
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 You have His Majesty's leave to go about your business.
You've never seen a griffin before? I've never seen a live griffin before, but I've seen many griffins.
I have. Yes.
Scratch your nose.
I have.
Yeah, scratch your
Does that look like this one? Yeah. I have one that I'm fighting because they're pretty much indestructible and beat each other. Well, perhaps I'll be a little slow. You never know.
So enamored of yours.
That's what it looked like today.
So enamored of yours.
That's what it looked like today.
Okay, Lost Vikings. We've traveled far. It's time to hold Artemisia back.
Circle a little, please.
This year, I think we'll be taking some of their lands.
Back up a little bit.
Now, I've fought with most of you before. We have a couple of green boys. But I know our seasoned men are going to be cutting down the enemy without too much trouble. Everyone is expected to kill at least one or two of the enemy. And for those unseasoned fighters or those who are new and die, without sullying your blades, I would ask that you have my bed made and a chilled keg waiting for me in Valhalla. And I'll see you there.
Do not touch, or we will hurt you. Just Commander Lawrence. Once you get close enough,
Okay, what's going to happen is basically the Vikings are going to meet the Brotherhood head on. Yeah. As you said, we're not going to. I kind of like to hold for a bit, let our archers do some work. Let them close, and then once we get.
What I'm asking is, how do you want to play?
Oh,
where are you going to be?
I'm going to be directly behind the Vikings.
Okay, and Fenric and I are with you.
Okay, great.
Now, are you going to fight like to reinforce the line with us,
Probably.
or are we going to flank, or what?
I've got two units on my flank, plus I have one unit in reserve. Rourke is leading. Who's going to fill any holes and take care of any or take advantage of any weaknesses the enemy shows.
Scraps.
Yeah. Exactly.
Okay. So we're probably. The three of us just going to go wherever we see.
Exactly.
But if our line needs help, we'll help our line.
Yes.
And if there's flanking opportunity, we might take that.
Yes.
We could go anywhere.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sorry, forgot about that. Can't do that. Not being so worse.
Let's fight for the honor and the glory of Abigail and Angier! Abigail! Angier!
Together! Together!
Fight well today. Fight with chivalry, fight with honor. To know that your ladies are watching. Yes. They will be inspired by your deeds. We have a mighty force, and I know it deep in my heart that the opposing army has no chance.
I think most of them have never fought before, too.
All right, let's line up and take it to them.
Forward! Right here! Good! Get busy that spear! Let's move in! Head That's what it
My bad. Didn't call it.
Hey Grimnar,
you won that one.
I have some news for you. Fenric captured you a king.
The rules are as I want to be in this tourney. It's a very short. Hey! Are you ready? Come on in, chivalry! Lay on! Ed, right here. Ed. Ed, right here. Ed, right here. Fluffy, go, go, Fluffy, go!
Artemisia, listen up! Just remember the rules of engagement. You're behind them, kill from behind, don't hit them. They made a good point. What? Yeah, I know. Kill from behind? Insane. Flank, flank, flank.
guys out here. You guys now. Go, go, go.
Still need marshals?
I don't know if it's good. Dad, clear off. Stand out. Get in here. Get in here. Please. Ed. Everyone be done. Over here. No pressure. Kelsey. No pressure. Kelsey.
Laugh not at the archers, or the archers will laugh at you.
David, stuck to be you. Be you. Move up. We're not everyone else. We're not here. It's real good though. Maybe you could. Archers, get over there! Yeah, I don't want him. Yeah! That guy!
Nice one! Way to go, Alfred!
Run down the archers! Light, you're dead!
knocked out of her.
Oh, what happened?
For his grace and skills, I instructed my men, should I fall, to finish the battle. Do not think ill of my soldiers. They're merely following the instructions of their dead king.
Okay, all urgent fire's gotta come through. No spear.
Probably not named Jericho.
What? All right. Derek! Hey, that was a leg. That was a leg. That was a leg.
Not to die in there, you know. I thought we were friends.
You want to have a fire? Yeah, this one. Open up. We only have a number of 4 to 1. Solid ball. That's okay.
You'll never take our fort.
Go, go. Oh, do it. Sorry, Stein. Don't get close. Is that too much to ask? Vikings, inside! Yes, sir. Mad dog. Yeah. Right, guys, flooding, and I'm walking along and I feel thump, and I kind of look down and I've got this thing, and I'm like, damn it, I'm dead. I couldn't stop or fall down, so all the guys were going around. You're dead. Good shot. Two, Ian. Kill him and take his 2 bears. That's twice. That's a shot before I ever got got anywhere near Vikings.
Game over! Game over! Derek!
Brother Head, the Viking Horde, are you ready? Iron Chivalry, lay on! Incoming! Get up there! Brotherhood, shift left! Let the Vikings have some fun! No shooting over the wall!
I don't know. Oh, there she is.
Grab his pike. Dead? Close up the gap again. Close up the gap.
Come back here.
Fall back. Fall back. Let the Vikings in.
Get out. Get out. Get out.
Fair.
Yeah, I know. I was going to yell at you.
I know.
Take it off! Take it off or we'll kill you and take it off!
One marshal. Thank you, William. Hey, white and blue. Got it.
Kill people with them. Use the garden hose.
All right, right then. We're on here, chivalry. Lay on. Tower. Go, 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 go. From behind, Raven. Yes.
Opposite where we come from, you all just go in the style.
Brotherhood, are you ready? Get up there and get ready for it. What's the down? That big tree right there. Into that branch right there.
That power plant right there. Where's your axe?
Drop your axe.
Strong wall.
Oh, bull!
Perfect. Well done. Well, I want him.
I was kind of fun hanging out. I feel like I'm with the artillery battery. Hey, did you take that off the ground?
Can we name the dead?
Shoot up. Shoot up.
Ready?
Hey, Shield Wall, what do you come up with us? You were on my right. I ran past the guy in front of you. You were looking up that way. Bam! You know what the hell is? Deal.
Lord!
Sorry.
Okay. All right. Hey, Sean Ivor!
Wasn't personal.
No, it wasn't a nut. Don't worry. Believe me, I'd be screaming in pain if it was a ball. Hey, get in there. I'll be your hero.
You're right.
I like the way they talk.
And gentlemen here at the line. Oh, I've heard so much.
Yes.
No, it's still brought down.
One of our own guys. The parchment faded out my hand, so I try to do that.
Oh, your arm! They're not quite dead yet. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing now, too. Come back here, boys. Keep going. Give me the groove. Several minutes. We're going to what we're looking at now.
Oh, I see. As long as I'm down there.
Yes, you arrived just in time.
I love this paper.
His Majesty requests that the populace be seated.
Oh, here we are.
Good call.
Herein opens the court, or reopens the court of His Majesty Sir Basil der Draak, by right of arms and grace of God, King of Artemisia.
Greetings again.
Greetings.
I had a wonderful day. I hope everyone else had a wonderful day. The fighting was excellent. I watched the rapier fighters from a distance. It looked like they were having as much fun.
Yep.
It was wonderful to see the people gathered around and watching the fighting as well. I heard music. I heard people singing. It was a grand day. I want to thank everyone for that.
Here in recess is the court of His Majesty Sir Basil der Draak.
Pray attend this, the court of their highnesses, Angar and Valeria, Prince and Princess of Avakal.
Your Majesty, we'd like to present to you a gift from our It was made by one of our artists. It's for dear lady.
Very good.
No, it's Lady Bronwyn the Mischievous.
Yeah, this was made by Lady Bronwyn the Mischievous.
Is that the new King of Salem?
Celts, with their love of knotted images, decorated almost anything that could be carved, molded, or stitched. Large stones with smooth surfaces would not have been excluded from this for intricate imaging. These picture stones would often have scenes of epics or myths that would memorialize an important person in the life of the carver. Sometimes these pictures were accompanied with the runes to assist in the telling of the story being depicted. Most of these stones would have been carved between the 5th and 12th centuries, although your picture stone tells a story of someone yet alive. I feel it captures the essence of what the ancient Celts achieved in their passions for the knotted image. Lady Bronwyn.
After I viewed the stone, it became obvious to me that it was a dragon. And for those of you that do not know, my chief charge is a dragon. Again, thank you.
Their Highnesses call forward Sir Terrace of Kiev, Baron of Mergenwood.
I would also like to thank everyone for a wonderful time. I had never been to this event before or in the sovereign lands of His Majesty, and I'm having a great time, and I'm looking forward this evening to having an even better time. I would hope that we can see some of you up our way. We have a very fantastic, wonderful, magnificent castle up in Abacall, and in June we hold an event called the Quad War. This is a castle which archers truly love because they can shoot straight down at people because they're so high up in the air. 3 levels.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, heed the words of His Highness.
This morning, I addressed you as the people of Abacall and the people of Artemisia. After today, seeing what I saw on the field, I would like to call you my brothers and sisters. This event gets better every year. Our two lands grow closer and more intertwined. I just know that in the future, this event will grow to the size of Pennsic and Estrella because it is truly a great war. I know for myself, I got all the fighting in that I needed to do today. The resurrection battle was truly a trial, and it was fantastic. And I want to thank all of you for coming out and making this event so special. I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Thus ends the court of their Highnesses, Angar and Valeria, Prince and Princess of Abacall.
Herein opens the court of Dame Bronwyn of Ironbow, Baroness of Sentinel's Keep. The bearer of the Embalmed Griffin, please come forward. Or his representative. Or his representative.
Maybe his representative.
That doesn't look like
That's sister.
May I?
Yes.
Please do. As some of you may already have guessed, I'm not Gunther. Those who know him, Gunther is a little taller and pretty hairy. I'm Catriona. I am Gunther's sister. He had told me about Griffin's Fury, which I had never been to before, and he told me how much fun it was. And so I decided to come. And he said, well, since you're going now, do you think you could take this for me? And he had told me the Embalmed Griffin story. So my understanding of it was for skill.
Not bringing all my armor. After I spent 7 years getting this event started, the very first one, I forgot my helmet.
Sir Burkad, why did you get it?
Well, led Montgard's army into a hole in the middle of the warfield.
And my image of my brother changed a little low. So, Your Excellency, I hope that you have found a suitable heir to this. And it is, I would also like to thank too that Runa helped me put on the last one because Gunther also asked me in the littlest, nicest voice, do you think you could embroider my name on there too? But Runa helped me today and I'd like to thank her very much for that. Then we will.
And the regalia.
And may I say that Gunther wore this with pride.
Gentlemen, bring your eyes.
Oh my goodness. They're large. I think they'll fit anybody.
We hope.
We hope. There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, Baroness Katea, I think we have a job here to do.
Who's it going to be?
We did consult with all the other baronesses, and especially with Her Highness. And we came up with the unavoidable, inevitable conclusion that it would pass. No.
Tell the story.
Should tell the story first.
Well, it would appear that a certain lord
Lock the door.
was fighting, proceeded down the line to kill 3 stalwart foes, only to learn that they were his. Was that he turned in and told his king what he had done. As if it was no great
With joy. Not a bit of shame.
Please call up the new.
His Lordship Albion.
And one of our better recruits.
We charge you for the next year to display this banner proudly in every event that you attend, and when asked about what it is, to please explain what Griffin's Fury is.
Honest.
And what it means.
And you may do it in song if you would.
And pass on the spirit that is Griffin's Fury. You also will need to add your name to the back. And you also should add a piece of the regalia.
Yes.
Put it on. Put it on.
There's a lovely hood for you. It should fit you.
He's a bard.
That might be an idea.
That would be
The worst of it was I was feeling so good. I mean, I was just wiping out the line, one guy after another. No one saw me. And the last guy I saw was...
Wear it well. We'll see you next year.
3 cheers for the newest bearer of the Embalmed Griffin. Vivant! 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 Vivant!
Indeed a knight of my barony, and I would not have, it would not fit my honor to leave without having added to the glory that is the Embalmed Griffin. It is my suggestion that every year at this time when you find a new recipient, that the old recipient read forth the list of names of the past recipients, that we may never forget just the people that have joined this glorious
Hearing closes the court of Dame Bronwyn, Baroness of Sentinel's Keep.
Herein reopens the court of His Majesty Sir Basil de Drock, Dread Lord and King of the sovereign lands of Artemisia. Heed the words of the crown.
I don't know how dread, but
hair growing on the
we have enjoyed your company so very much. Thank you. And we have nothing but warm wishes for Abacal and hope that this unity and feeling of family will continue. I'm sure will.
His Majesty calls before him Grimwolf Firemoth. Sorry if I mispronounced that.
Grimmy.
What did you do?
Oh! His Majesty calls before him the Lord Mistislav. Majesty calls before him my Lord Llewellyn ap Rhodri Hopkins. His Majesty calls before him my Lady Igraine First Rune.
Today, I do intend to make you a lord. Throughout my reign, I have been symbolically girding the lords and the ladies that I make during my reign with a dagger. Only those that achieve this accolade, or have achieved this accolade, are allowed to bear steel in the presence of their king and queen. Know the trust I have in you. I have commissioned many A's, just like the one I am wearing. When I get those, I will give you a single A. Only armigers within this kingdom are allowed to wear this A, much like their king. Wear it with pride. Harold.
Whereas it has come to our notice that through diverse great efforts you have considerably enriched our realm, it is thus our pleasure to reward you with an award of arms. At this time we grant you the rights and charge you with the responsibilities of this rank. We charge you to consult ourselves and our heralds to determine unique and suitable arms. By our hands this 11th day of September, Anno Societatis 34, being 1999 Gregorian, Basil Rex, Rene Regina. For the newest armiger of Artemisia, Vivat! 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 Your Majesty, the autocrats would like to speak before this court.
Please proceed.
I want to thank your Highnesses, your Majesty, the Baron and Baronesses for all coming and joining us today. Of all things, I want to thank the people of Artemisia and Evical and Ontario. I believe there's some from Ontario that came also, that joined us today in these events. It's made my job easier. And I want to thank Derek for helping. I also want to give a real big thank you for Stefan, who unfortunately could not work here today, for putting a lot of this together. That's the biggest, I can't say enough.
Ditto.
His Majesty does call before him all those for whom this is their very first SCA event.
I tried twice, they wouldn't let me, so.
I have to go get John the Club because I'm not comfortable with
William Bennett.
While you were wandering around the event today, looking at all the people with the brass hats, all the knights with their white belts, the people doing service, the dancers, did you ever wonder who the most important person was at this event?
It's me.
You are very important.
That's the outside voice. So
You externalize that. You externalize that. You are very important. For those of you that say, His Highness, you're only slightly wrong. For those of you that say, His Majesty of Artemisia, you are slightly wrong. You are the most important people here. You are the hope and the future of the SCA. Without new people coming in, we do not grow. Someday, I know this sounds odd, one of you may be standing up here giving out the same tokens so you remember the first day in the SCA. I want you to remember this event, and because I want you to remember this event, I have coins that on one side has my image. I beg you, turn it in. Because on the other side is the image of my lady, much more resplendent than myself. We believe that you are the most important, and our esteemed grandfather, His Grace Sir Alan, and our grandmother, Her Grace.
You were back there. They were too weak and feeble.
Her Grace Coruscant started this to recognize the people who truly are the hope of the SEA. May all of the dreams you dream in the SEA come true. Work for them, and there's a great possibility that they can. Please remember your first event. Remember how the lights sparkled. Remember how the crowns you saw shone. Remember the gallant deeds of people that are here. Because I want you someday soon, to be the people that make the dream come true for the other people that are here for the first time. Wear it at all events you attend, as a reminder.
For the new blood of the SCA, Vivat!
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 Vivat! Vivat!
I'd like to at this time once again thank their highnesses. I most truly enjoyed your company. Just slow down. Excellencies, thank you. I appreciated getting to see you and to speak for you for the moments that I have. Hopefully I will more tonight. Thank you for attending us. And most of all, thank all of you.
There being no further business before this court, herein closes the court of His Majesty, Sir Basil de Drac, by grace of God and right of arms, King of Artemisia. Long live the King!
Long live the King!
Long live the Queen!
Long live the Queen!
Long live the Prince!
Long live the Prince!
Long live the Princess!
Long live the Princess!
Long live these sovereign lands of Artemisia! Vivat!
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 I don't know how you can call it serious.
How was I to know? It said premium beer.
Rise up and hear the Griffin song, rise up, O Abacal. Rise up and hear the Griffin song, rise up, O Abacal. Oh, the Griffin song, it echoes along o'er mountains, lakes, and plains. Rise up and hear the Griffin song, rise up, O Abacal. The Griffin of Artemisia sounds fury loud and clear. The Griffin of Artemisia sounds fury loud and clear. Under sky of blue with grass of green come steel and drum. Death and dust and laughter, love and tears. The Griffin of Artemisia sounds fury loud and clear. Rise up and hear the Griffin song, rise up, O Abacal. Rise up and hear the Griffin song, rise up, O Abacal. Oh, the Griffin song, it echoes along o'er mountains, lakes, and plains. Rise up and hear the Griffin song, rise up, O Abacal.